Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Time for the Great War of Germany. Let us continue on from where we last left off. It's April 1914. Serbia doesn't exist. What's going to happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's uncharted territory. So, what do we want to do? I'm thinking maybe getting like more Zeppelins could be nice. Support equipment. Or new deployment for reinforcement. 179 days. I mean, we'll put a bit more in there, but like they love their support equipment. I don't even know why. I don't. Like, I've never experienced the AI, or not the AI, but just like the units just loving support equipment this much. But maybe I've missed something along the way. And get even more building slots. Thing is, like, it's one building slot for 100 political power. In what reality does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna fire one of my spies. I feel like one of our spies. There's no hockey for spies, by the way. I feel like one of you is not that good. Yeah, like you're a linguist. Actually, that's pretty decent. But I'm gonna get rid of you. You're in Bordeaux. I'm going to dismiss you. We should get ourselves a French operative. And then we'll send them into France. We got units? Oh, we got 6 of you. You're our good ones as well. Let's send you into... you're already in a White Army. You're already here. Might as well. Stay for the ride. 1918, 700 days, a little expensive. Could maybe think about getting recon companies back and then putting them back into our infantry. Like, what do you have? You have engineers, you have logistics, you got field hospitals. These guys are fucking kitted out. How many more strong units do I have left? Is it just you? Okay. You know, I'm still gonna do it, man. Even though I hate building slots, I think they're one of the worst upgrades you could possibly get. You're a light tank and you're heavy tanks. That's fine. Even though I think they are one of the worst upgrades you could possibly get in Hoi 4. At this rate, like... I have nothing else to spend these points on. Until we get ourselves into the war. In which case, I maybe replace you. I don't know quite yet. We go 1, 2, 3. And after that, like, what else do you do? Okay, Marie Joffrey. I'm gonna send you into Paris. You're in Warsaw right now, and you're in Petrograd. And by Petrograd, I mean St. Petersburg. And you are a linguist and a seducer. Do you have any stats? No, your stats are that you're French. Which, I mean, sure. So maybe they're actually just worse. But actually, I wonder... If we're at war with France, are they more likely to get captured because they speak German? Because right now, we're at peace. So the French government is not just going to arrest German speakers. Yet. But when we're actually at war, the French government would have a reason to maybe be highly suspicious of anybody that only speaks German. So maybe they're more likely to get arrested at that point. I don't actually know. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Control trade pressure, plastic explosives, sabotage efficiency, invisible ink. Like, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what coordinated strike actually does. Sure, let's take it. What do you do? Repair port strike and strategic bombing air missions. I don't even think I can actually do that because we've only got fucking Zeppelins. That's not going to be useful. I guess we'll go with steel blueprints. I don't know what Russian technology I'm going to be stealing, but we'll find out, I guess. Okay, national focus, go infrastructure effort 3. We need more wood. We'll get that from Sweden, because Sweden should theoretically stay neutral throughout the entirety of the war. And it is June. It would be funny if the July crisis still happened. How much more expensive are you? You are 2.25 versus 2. Okay, so it's not that much more expensive. Let's get an early motorized up. We do have the trucks we need. And again, remember, trucks are the horse-drawn carriages in this instance. Works almost done on these factories as well. I guess let's go more military factories. We're actually going to be, like, fucking capped out in a second, which is insane to me. And then I guess we got to start building factories in the colonies. Or we just start building trench lines, which, I mean, also works for us. But I don't actually have any trenches. Do you guys have trenches? You have level 4 forts and level 1 trenches. I have some trenches. Give me a go. I might as well get our defense up to maximum. We need even more wood. We get that from the Swedes. I mean, we're going to need even more in a second. Like, this is not going to last too long. Oh, we have new rifles as well. Fantastic. Yeah, let's upgrade all of you. We have 215,000 rifles to upgrade. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. What, are you just all missing support equipment? Yes. Fuck it. Just get you in the field for the moment. 5 on you. Put 2 more on this army. 8 plus 16 is 24. Fantastic. And, like, this is 278. It is just an incredible, incredible army size. Like, we are fucking ready to go. Not too sure what we're going to be doing about the war in Europe. You require us to actually be at war. So I'm going to say, if by the end of this year, if we're not actually in the war quite yet, we're just going to start a war. I don't even know what it's going to be about. We'll just start some shit. Operative training. Honestly, like... enemy operative... You know what? Enemy operative capture chance? I mean, that seems pretty good. And the rest of you... Again, it's like we could... with our spies. Again, there's no hockey. I don't know why there's not. We could start... root out resistance control trade. I mean, that's not even, like, useful. If anything, I guess we want to do propaganda in Bordeaux. And we'll do propaganda in Warsaw. And maybe that'll get something accomplished. Can't do you because it's not after 1915 quite yet. Dockyard expansion. I mean, 2 dockyards is pretty nice. Research bonuses for naval, air bases. Let's get that going. Might as well. We can probably replace our... Yeah, because you actually didn't do anything. Yeah, we want the Fokkers in here. Yeah, so we can replace you. We're gonna have you up to 10. We're gonna have the trains up to 10 as well. I did not realize we were only building 1 factory worth of train. That seems like a mistake. Yeah, so I think this makes sense for now. Okay, interrogation techniques. Like there's nothing else in here that makes sense for us to even think about. We don't need... We don't need more. We don't need any more spy research at this time. I think we might have broken the game a little bit by actually winning the Balkan War with the Ottomans. Like, none of you have a casus belli, right? Like, none of you can do anything. Support Italian claims. The crisis, that's already passed. Prepare for war. After January 22nd, 1915, Franz Ferdinand is not dead. Okay, so there is a casus belli here. Do I have a casus belli? This enacts the Schlieffen Plan. We don't actually even need to be at war to do the Schlieffen Plan. It requires us to be at war with South Africa and the UK. You require us to be at war with the French, which we're not. Support White. Send a Zimmerman telegram. Probably not ever going to do that, to be honest with you. So France has a casus belli. I don't. France be attacked through Belgium. Does this just like... What is this? This is for June of 1915. Do you just declare war on Belgium? That's my best guess. What do you want to go for next? I guess we go... Yeah, we want to go for the Fokkers. Because France isn't taking the focuses that I would like them to. Which is namely... Well, they can't even do the crisis. I'm assuming this will bypass. Yeah, because I've done it. And then they do... Yeah, they need this. And then they need to get away all the way down into here. Which is a pretty long time. Does Russia have a casus belli? Defy Germany. This is giving Poland some cores. Spark the powder keg. You don't do anything. Because Serbia doesn't exist. Yeah, so I guess in hindsight, maybe supporting the Ottomans was not the best thing to do. So yeah, so what we're probably going to do is we're going to just have France push away to getting Alsace-Lorraine back. France will declare war on us, and hopefully that will solve any issues we've been having. So that's after the 20 seconds, so I'm not going to do it too early. Actually, what I'm going to do is no, we'll wait a second. We'll wait one second. At least until I can get the Fokkers. Once we have the Fokkers, we'll be good to go. And I love how we have 3 technologies that are maxed out. Good work, me. Let's go with better submarines. And we'll go for better S-49 classes. Seems okay. Better boats never hurt anybody. Well, hopefully it hurts our enemies. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us. And now we need more ciphers. Dude, I guess we'll go for the Ottomans just in case they back the wrong horse. Actually, no. You break Belgian ciphers. We should have done that before we even did Romania. In hindsight, that would have been the better way to do this. Well, that's okay. We have 511 political power right now. Yeah, so I get the Fokkers in here. Which means now, because you... Well, first, let's upgrade our armored cars, because we can. If I were to modify you... I need to remove this. And then add the machine gun back in. There you go. You're now a Fokker certified scout plane. And we need even more material on this. So infantry equipment effort. More wood from the Swedes. And by the end of the month, we should be at war. Because I don't think Italy has any casus bellis. I'm really surprised that I don't. Middle Africa is at war with the United Kingdom. Like, I actually can't be the one to fire first. Which is surprising to me. You still, like maybe there'd be something I could do. I guess the Schlieffen plan again. Maybe declares war on them, but it's a little hard to say. Gonna turn the AI off. AI. Tag France. We're not gonna look at any of their stats, okay? Don't look at any of their numbers. Naval gun effort. Okay, we're gonna do focus dot auto complete. Cancel you. I'll be nice. We'll give them that one. And we'll do what France would make sense for France to do, which will support the claims. We'll turn off autocomplete. They will do... Wait, actually, no, not yet. Turn it back on. Prepare for war. Is Franz Ferdinand is not dead? I think if we were to focus on autocomplete, take this, and then take back as Germany, turn the AI back on. Is this a casus belli? Is this a casus belli? Because it is not Franz Ferdinand is dead. So I'm assuming this you can only do this if the First World War didn't happen as it's supposed to. But we're not getting the pop-up being like, "Hey, they're just fighting a war against us." We'll see how that goes. I guess we'll recruit a British operative next. It seems sensible to me. What do we do? What do we even do with purple? Okay, purple. We're gonna actually position you. You're gonna go here, and your job is just to meet the Austrians down in southern Poland. White Army and Red Army still have like no real concrete plans for you quite yet. Any African armies? Your supplies are bad. Okay, like that's there's no getting around that. It's not looking great for you. We need way more trains. I'm kind of stunned by how bad our trains actually are. AA guns, I think, do like literally jack shit. Don't know if these will do anything for us, to be honest. I mean, they're really early aircraft carriers, and I'm not good at using aircraft carriers in Hoi 4. Genuinely, I don't know how they actually work. So we should have outclassed boats now. Because you're a destroyer 4. You're a destroyer 3. We're going to allow one of you to complete. Yeah, we'll get the Class A after. We'll put on 5 of you. Because you're a Dreadnought 2. Are you the best Dreadnought we have? You like Cruiser True? I think so. And we'll deploy these boats afterwards. Okay, heavy artillery. Again, their speed. I'm going to tell you, I don't think I care even a little bit about that. I will go for some better planes, though. Russia declares war on Austria. I'm assuming that's based on maybe France's Costabelli. The Russian Empire has opted for a war against the Austrian Empire, allegedly in an attempt to assist Serbia. Despite seemingly good intentions, almost all powers in Europe agreed that the simple Russian expansion into Habsburg territory, and most would withdraw their support of the Tsar. Although there's rumor that France may still yet join this war. It seems that Alban Bismarck's prediction of a next great European war has come true. You are in the Entente, so you will be getting support. The Schlieffen Plan. We've tried negotiating with France to keep them out of the war between our alliance and the Russians, but such actions have failed. You'll respond to the preemptive strike. The Schlieffen Plan condones an attack through Belgium, though this would be revealed. Reviled? If we additionally invade through the Netherlands, the United Kingdom not only backs Belgium. Do we need to invade the Dutch? I mean, we could. You know what? Fucking man. Well, yeah. Fuck the Dutch. We're going to declare war on Belgium. And the Great War has begun. I want to make sure you... How much oil do I have? That's a great question. Like none. Okay, cool. So who are we at war with? Right now, we're just technically at war with the Low Countries. That's going to give us a little bit of a bonus here for sure. The armies in Africa, you march in ASAP. I don't know when Portugal will join the Entente. They should at some point. I just don't know when. Okay. You guys, it's time for you to go in. Fucking guns blazing. Hold position. You guys go to Brussels. You move your way down like this. You guys are also going to go in guns blazing as aggressively as you possibly can. You'll both join the Entente. Like, there's no doubt about that. Or at least they should. What about you guys? Wait, can I just bush my way through the front door? Like, I know they have good defenses, but like they don't seem like they're really defending too much. I'm going to send both of you over to... both of you over here. You guys, we're going to have you just bomb Paris. Belgium's doing the Entente. The Schlieffen plan's been enacted. And we have a lot of stuff you can do. Fantastic. Yeah, so you're moving your way in. What the hell is this? I don't know. Break your line out. All of you should be here. You can move your way into Nigeria. That's fantastic. You guys are also looking quite good. I do want to get the Boer Revolt. Are you? We are at war with you. And you know what? The African armies, you really can just, like, kind of go for it. I'm not too worried about you, like, your livelihoods, to be honest. Just fucking give her, man. Just go for it. And we are at war with the Russians as well. The White Army. Where do I send you? Because you got a lot of, like, good elite divisions in here. I'm going to send you where I had you before. I'm going to send you down to Crimea. Yellow Army, I think you go for it for an aggressive strike. Same with Purple Army, I think you also go for a pretty aggressive maneuver. Red Army, you just sit back and hang out for the time being. You guys are going to go towards The Hague. You guys go towards Amsterdam, please. And see if we can just keep the French... Okay, Luxembourg's collapsed. Bring you guys both together. Fantastic. Brown Army, you... should not... You're just going to focus on the Dutch, okay? You have now joined the Entente. Not surprising in the least. Why do you guys have... No, anybody here, you should have a battle plan. Nobody there should be doing nothing. What the fuck are you all doing? You assholes should be like this. On this side of the map. And you push your way towards... Angola from the north. Spain should be neutral throughout the entire war. We don't got to worry about them. Next up, I would like to do the Boer Revolt. And, of course, a lot of people are now blockading us. So we'll just trade more with Austria for the time being. And look at this. We're getting some good stuff done in Nigeria. We actually almost captured the colony. And look at this. It is just a complete sea of green, my friends. We've taken Amsterdam. The Dutch aren't dead quite yet, but come on, they're not making it through this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we got our better submarines as well. Submarine 3. I have no better upgrades for you? Submarine engine 1? How do you like nothing? The destroyer had like 1 trillion upgrades. I don't know. Do the submarines just like not have any upgrades? I mean, I guess not. Like, we're looking at the fact that they don't. So, doctrines. Give me air bombs, please. How is air superiority looking, by the way? Fucking beautiful. EMBO, but I do want my submarine 3s deploying. Not submarine 2s. Submarine 3s. Yes. And then I'm going to upgrade you. I'm stunned that I don't have anything better than this. But we'll save you like this. And then we're just going to have you build 1 more. And then they'll all deploy down to submarine 3. You'll have a great time. And the Dutch should be out of here very, very soon. I can't imagine them lasting for too long. How is superiority? 194, huh? Like, that is pretty bad. Like, don't get me wrong. How are you guys doing, by the way? You guys are looking pretty good. Yellow Army also is looking absolutely fantastic. But with the Great War begun, then it's been a great time for us to end this episode here. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, click something down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.